Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Coppin State University's Fall Convocation. I am glad that each of you, students, faculty, university staff, alumni, and friends, are here today. Let us all stand for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner and lift every voice and sing. Thank you. You may be seated. On behalf of our president, Dr. Maria Thompson, I want to welcome you to the 2018-2019 academic year at Coppin State University. That's why we're here today, to kickstart this 119th year of our institution. And the Fall Convocation is said to be a recognition of a scholarly circle. It marks the beginning for the class of 2022. Come on. And it also marks the ending for the class of 2019. There you go. Class of 2022, we want you to know that we are here to support you through your academic endeavors. In class of 2019, we will assist you to begin your careers or to continue your academic goals. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Erin Wilburn, the President of the Student Government Association. Ms. Wilburn is a native of Baltimore, Maryland, and during her freshman year, she served as a freshman class president. Her sophomore year, she served as a secretary for the SGA. She is a junior and is a member of the class of 2020. Her major is nursing, and she would like to specialize in cardiology, especially research in cardiology. Ms. Wilburn.
Freshmen, how you feeling? Seniors, you all right? History, legacy, and worth are the foundation of the SGA this year. Not only are they the foundation of the SGA, but these three words are the progression of a student. You begin with creating your history. Later, you progress to not only understanding your worth as a student, but as a person. And later, you leave a legacy. Both these classes that are in attendance today leave a part of themselves at Coppin. To the new incoming students, you have begun creating your history here, a history that only you can create. See, Coppin has its history. Everyone should know the foundation of Coppin. But whether you like it or not, you make Coppin's history. I remember when I was going into my presidency, I was asked, what is my favorite thing about Coppin? And I didn't say it was the cafeteria food. I didn't say it was the classes, but I said Coppin did something that no other school, no other person has ever done. And Coppin helped me realize who I was. Thank you. The history that I was creating at Coppin was not only helping Coppin grow, but helping my own personal growth. And it's now time, all incoming new students, for you to begin creating your own history and realizing your growth. Now, seniors, I didn't forget about you. Your legacy is your future. So that means the legacy you leave anywhere is going to be the grounds of how you're going to build yourself, of your future. Whether you know it or not, you are leaving a legacy here at Coppin. There will not be another class of 2019. There will not be another you of Coppin State University. So you made history here, and now you're leaving here with a legacy. And so that these freshmen, when they come into their senior year, they see the legacy that you left. There's a saying that I say all the time, and I think it really helps. And it's to know your history, to understand your worth, so that your legacy may live on. So I'm just going to say this last thing. I want to welcome all freshmen to making history here at Coppin. And seniors, I need you to end your year by making a mark. Don't leave here without making a legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Wilburn. Thank you. Next year, you will be a senior. Yeah. Coming sooner than you can imagine. I want to extend greetings again to everyone. Freshmen, welcome. You are the best place you can be at this time in your life. And seniors, you're getting ready to break down that door, to burst out there and make a difference, and to carry the Coppin name and legacy with you. Welcome. Commencement for you, 8 months away. 8 months away. I want to bring you remarks, and I hope that my remarks will serve to impress in you what it is we are prideful of having, are going to be able to do for you here at Coppin State. And so I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I am Leonta Lewis. I served as the vice president of Coppin State University's graduating class of 1991. And now I have the honor and the privilege of serving as the provost and vice president for academic affairs of my alma mater, Coppin State University. I am the seventh of 8 children, and I'm the first in my family to graduate from secondary school and college. Neither of my parents had a 5th grade education. I came to the United States, of course you hear the accent, from my native Jamaica in 1985. And since I had no one in my family with any interaction with institutions of higher ed, and I know no one else in this country who did, I languished for about 1.5 years doing multiple jobs, from pumping gas to selling shoes to parking cars, because I did not know what else to do. I faced the fact that teaching is my calling. And so if I wanted to use that passion and the skills that I believe my Creator gave me, I had no choice but to find a way up and out. Of course, I had no idea where to go to school. I know I needed a college degree. I didn't have a computer, no smartphone, so I couldn't search to see where to go. But my mama's apartment is and was right across the street from Coppin State College. And I was honored to be accepted as a freshman class of 1987 at Coppin State College. I was a freshman at the young age of 25. And although I had gone to college in Jamaica, I had achieved my credentials there. I taught for 4.5 years in Jamaica. When I came here, I was a freshman. And in fall 1990, I was in a position similar to the seniors. That was my last Coppin Convocation as a student at this university. I kept my eyes on the prize that entire time. And I can tell you, there were 46 family members and friends at my commencement ceremony on May 19th, 1991, thanks to Coppin State College. So I have a few questions for you students. What is your dream? What do you aspire to do, to be? What will be your contribution to your field of choice? Are you going to stay true to the path that you're claiming? How easily led astray are you? Are you willing to continue this journey? How badly do you want your dream? Are you willing to give up your power, or are you determined to make it against the odds? What will help you overcome obstacles and achieve your dreams? They may seem like simple questions, but they can guide your path for your next 4 years and after you've graduated Coppin State. I need you to know that Coppin State University is here to serve as a guide and to prepare you to achieve your life's goals. So I have 3 thoughts to share with you. The first thought is that you need to know your goals and you need to know what will help you to achieve them. I'm a McNair Scholar, a proud Coppin State University McNair Scholar. And one of the things Dr. Ronald McNair said is that before you can make a dream come true, you must first have one. You must have a dream. So I'm going to adapt it a little bit, and I'm going to say to you that before you can apply any strategy to overcome any obstacle, you must have a goal that you're striving towards. You are at Coppin because you displayed some aptitude, a disposition, and a desire to grow academically and professionally. Here at Coppin, you are on the path to achieve your goal. So if you want to be a teacher, like me, or a nurse, if you want to be a social worker or a biologist, if you want to own your own business, or if you want to work for a major company, you got to know what will get you there. You have to know what qualifications you need to earn the degree. You have to know what experiences you need for each level of the achievement in your chosen field. It's all different. You have to talk with others in your field. Learn all you can about your chosen career or goal. And guess what? The copying faculty sitting on either side of you, and this is just a small number, they are your greatest resource, and they're here for you. Another critical component of achieving your dream, of claiming that prize, is that you must be committed to stay in your path. You have to make a habit of commitment. Remember that obstacles will always exist. But if we have a habit of striving forward, staying on the path to overcoming obstacles, we will achieve those dreams. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, it's a habit. And so I'm going to align that to another powerful quote that you may have heard growing up even as a youngster. Habits are easy to form, but hard to break. See then that your habits are good ones, which you do not wish to break. So make it your habit to strive towards achieving your identified goals. Success is never easy. Nobody said it is. But at Coppin, we are committed to providing you the support so that you can achieve that success. But it is up to you to stay focused and to stay on your path. You need to stay enrolled in your academic institution, Coppin State, in order to achieve that goal. If you need support, seek it. And I know it sounds easy for me to say that you should stay committed, but here is where your disposition and your passion will come into play. You've got to believe in yourself and in the realization that you have the potential to achieve greatness. You have to be passionate and respectful about how you traverse through this life. Passion and respect will affect your outcomes. Realize that your achievement should be reflected in the way you live your life. You need to exemplify a strong sense of respect for yourself, for your family, for this institution, for your career, and for your own goals. And this is all tied up in how you present yourself. Be confident in yourself. Know that you know. Walk that walk of confidence, knowing that if you are civil, it doesn't mean that you are weak, but it means that you have strength with a purpose. Your future is wide open, wide open. With a Coppin degree, it is wide open, trust me. You have the possibilities and the abilities to achieve your goals. You got to live those goals. You have to strive to achieve. And keep in mind that you cannot truly have success unless you have experienced and overcome obstacles. Obstacles are not there for you to stop. They are there for you to struggle and get over. It happens to everyone. And Coppin State is here to help you achieve your dream. Coppin State helped me achieve my dream. I would be not here had it not been for this institution. Fannie Jackson Coppin, you know her story. She achieved her dreams, although she started out as a slave. Think about it. If we can do it, so can you. You can, but you got to believe. I thank you for this opportunity, and I wish you well during this 2018-19 academic year and beyond. Coppin pride, Coppin strong, go Eagles. Thank you. I would like to ask all of you to stand as Mr. James Brown will lead us in the singing of the alma mater. I want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for your support of Coppin State University. Oh, here it comes.
Hail to thee, Coppin, our alma mater true. We raise our song to thee with hearts anew. Thy name has been our pride, thy light has been our guide, leading us ever on through all the years. Hail to thee, Coppin, our alma mater true, emblem of light and love, our gold and blue. Here at thy shrine we bow, gladly to make our vow that we shall always stand loyal to thee.
Thank you, James. Before we leave, I want to acknowledge all the Coppin State alumni in the audience. Could you just raise your hand where you are? And I know leading that charge is Winky and Mr. and Mrs. Camphor. Welcome again. As always, we can always count on you. Will the audience please be seated and remain seated during the recessional? Thank you so very much. Have a great weekend.